Hey guys, so I hope everyone is having a great summer so far. I wanted to pop in to do a lock update. I know it's been a while. I think my last lock update was 4 or 5 months. And at this point, I am now at my 10-month mark. Today is July 14th, so July 15th will be my official 10-month update. All right, so this is crazy because it's almost a year. 10 months basically means almost a year, and it's wow. So let me show you guys what's going on. A lot has definitely changed. Okay, so you know, clearly I've popped on video a few times before, so you guys already know that, you know, I have the whole shaved side pretty much if you've seen those other videos. But yes, I shaved my side, I think it was like April, something like that, April, May. And I've just been loving it. You know, it's not necessarily the most original thing, but it fits me, it fits my style, it brings a little style to my freeforming. So I've been loving it. I've been keeping it fresh, you know what I'm saying? But as far as my locks, man, it is safe to say that I am definitely 100% locked, for sure. 100%. So they are pretty much solidified at this point, okay, and separated as well. And it's just been very, very, very low maintenance. They've actually been growing as well. Well, they've always been growing, but the shrinkage is real because as the lock is solidifying, especially with curly hair. I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself. I'm on the iPhone, so it's a little weird for me right now. So bear with the lack of eye contact, if any. But yeah, so with looser curls and freeforming, a lot of the time there is a lot of shrinkage, so you won't really see a lot of growth as far as, you know, seeing the actual length as the months go on, until your locks are pretty solidified enough so that you can start, you know, just seeing the growth after everything has been condensed enough so that the shrinkage basically stops. So I'm at that point, which is a very exciting point for me because you know, my hair has definitely been growing like a weed. My roots, I do not retwist or twist at all. My locks have been naturally separated, okay, and every once in a while I may actually just, like for instance with this lock, okay, there may be some loose hairs from the root, so what I'll do if I want to clean something up is kind of just wrap the loose hairs around the lock. So that's the only maintenance that I've been doing, if ever, because I don't really normally do that. You know, usually I just kind of leave it, you know, my roots, even if there's like fuzzy hairs just sticking up, like I just leave it, you know. And I have like this piece of hair that's out. Where is it? Over here somewhere. It's out. Here it is. So I have this right here, which is loose and it's still curly, and I love it. So I actually, like, sometimes I just put product on it, some water, and I just wrap it around and just let it stay out. So this has definitely happened here. Since my hair is a bit of a looser curl, I do notice that my roots are, you know, they're fuzzy, of course, but they separate from my lock a lot. And what happens is eventually, and I've seen this on people with like pretty mature locks in the same kind of texture curl pattern, where the hair from the roots actually start forming their own locks. So there's like these small locks out of like the rest of the locks. So I may be on my way headed in that direction, which is fine. Like I said, you know, with freeforming, there's just beauty in knowing that no one else has your set of locks, and no one can really replicate your head, your head of locks. So, you know, that's a beautiful thing to me. So whether my roots are gonna start locking on, you know, creating these separate or sub locks, it's all good over here. My routine has definitely been the same. I still use the what is it, the cast-style soap, and what is it? I'm sorry guys, my routine is so low maintenance that I don't even know what I do. I wash my hair probably about, it's actually gone down to about once every 2 weeks, unless I feel like my hair is dirty otherwise. But once every 2 weeks, it's gone down. I don't need to wash my hair as often as I used to, because washing my hair actually helped it lock. So I don't have to do it as much. And I do put some conditioner in my hair, but very light conditioner. The conditioner that I use is the Nature's Gate. It smells amazing, and it does its job. I don't use any heavy creams or heavy conditioners, and I don't use hair product. At the most, you know, for moisturizing, I just basically either spray the rose water in my hair, or spritz. I'll put some oil, a little bit of like jojoba oil with a mix of essential oil just for smell, so that, you know, the locks are smelling fresh. But other than that, it's really, really low maintenance. This shaved side is actually more to maintain, more so than my actual locks, you know what I'm saying? So it's been pretty easy. It's been easy breezy. So I love my locks. Oh, here's one thing that some of you probably missed. So my locks that I cut off here, I cut off 5 locks on this side. So I basically took those 5 locks and I was experimenting, because you know how I do, and I attached the 5 locks on this side. So in some of my social media pictures, you may actually see these locks in the front extended. Okay, and I have a picture, I'll probably insert that. But I took those out the other day. I was just like, all right, I don't really need to do that. It's cute, but it's still kind of misplaced, you know. It's not like falling naturally on its own because of the added hair, which is my hair, not extension, well, not fake hair or other human hair. It was my hair extending my lock. But you know, I just took them right back out, and I have them saved, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll do anything else with the locks, just pretty much saving them. Maybe if I decide to grow the side back, I may reattach those locks somehow and do something. We'll see. So that's the beauty of locks as well, is when you cut some off or all of your locks off, you can save them and actually put them back in, sew them back in. So yeah, so I've just been having a lot of fun, a lot of free time, a lot of freedom, and it's just been a beautiful experience. People ask me if I miss my afro. It's been 10 months, and to be honest, there has not been one time yet where I kind of look in a mirror and I'm just like, I wish I had my afro. I miss my curly hair. I do not miss it at all. I have appreciation for that, for my hair, you know, for my afro. I was in love with my afro, but times have changed, things have changed, I have changed, and I absolutely love my locks. So I haven't had those moments of reminiscing and wishing or having any kind of regrets. So yeah, and I just look forward to the rest of the journey. I feel like as my locks solidify and mature, it basically is a direct reflection of my maturity, just as a person. So my locks are literally growing with me. So it's a beautiful thing. That's all I can really say, is just this process in itself, free-forming in itself, is such a beautiful thing. So if you're thinking about free-forming, sure, in the beginning, you know, there may be some awkward or odd moments, but there's beauty in that. And there is a point where you see the baby locks just grow and turn into these beautiful teenagers who may be a little rebellious and a little frizzy. And then from there, they turn into these, you know, young adults. Like, I feel like my locks are in the young adult stage, because they're not really being rebellious. So they're young adults right now, you know? They're not that mature. They're still like out drinking and partying and doing their thing, but they're not as rebellious, you know, because they're grown, so they can do what they want. But you know, they're not at the point of settling down just yet. So I'll give you a little turn around here. I have my selfie stick, so I'll try to give you a good view of my locks. How many locks I have, I do not know. I haven't counted. So I don't know, but I'm guessing I have about 50 or 60. Feels like it. So let me try to turn the stick. Hold on, let me turn this way. Okay. There we go. And I'll do this side. I hope you guys saw that. I'm all over the place. Top. And there we go. So 10 months in, and I guess my next update will literally be my 1-year anniversary, which is exciting. So anyway, this wasn't really a informational video, but I just wanted to let y'all know where I stood with my locks 10 months later. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.